No matter the agreement you have with Wike, it will make your life miserable. Adeyanju wants Fubara. As Nigerian activist and lawyer Adeyanju has warned the suspended governor of Rivers State to be wary of his predecessor, Wike. Adeyanju stated this while reacting to the recent declaration of peace by both politicians. Recall that President Bola Tinubu met with Wike, Fubara and the leadership of the Rivers State House of Assembly on Thursday night to discuss the lingering crisis in the state. Father Rani says small pikin get sense past this Fubara, na just empty human. What did he do? What did you do that you are calling him an empty human? If you were in his shoes, what would you have done better? What would you have done differently? Henry J. Asemota says Wike has unforgiving spirit. Then he says, will you go to Port Harcourt to achieve that? I wonder. Christopher says, Adeyanju, I started pushing this boy to where he will see spirit again. Fubara do not listen. I really just hope that Fubara resigns. That's my own. This Bombasi says, when you see politicians acting like Wike, you don't need someone to tell you the strong powers they have sold their souls to. If I'm a says, is this Wike a god? I don't know. Maybe it's a small god. It's an Orisha that they are worshipping in APC, in PDP, everywhere. John Nye says, we came empty-handed and we shall go with nothing. Wike should have this in mind. When Mr. Death will come knocking at his door, when the time comes, he knows there is no need fighting for all this. Chijioke Okere says, that's the carnal truth. It's unfortunate that Rivers State is a conquered state. History of 1967 is likely to repeat itself in the state. Atemano Chibeze says, Wike, Tinubu and Akpabio have rubbished and will continue to rubbish his Fubara, that is his regime as governor. He will continue to be a puppet in their hands. I pity for Rivers State and their agencies. This agreement is an arrangement from hell. Mark my word, I'm telling you, a serious arrangement from hell. So, if he cannot resign when he's still a suspended governor, once he is reinstated as the governor, he should just resign. Brahma John says, once elected governor is now treated as an appointee, national disgrace, no be small thing. Chris says, agreement on how to share money belonging to a whole state. Nigeria will hear it. That's what people are saying now. Imagine people saying that, agreement is agreement. If Fubara should do what Wike wants, it should be they agreed to it before he entered on top people's money. That's all. On top taxpayers' money. We don't even reach them. Amos Ajibade says, Adeyanju, you these people should allow peace to reign in Rivers. You are among the people that misled Fubara. Obdavo Yinride says, we are learning from mistakes, except a fool. An unexamined life is not worth living. There is peace, progress, and development in love and unity. Both Wike and Fubara must have learned their lessons. Which lessons? Which lessons are they learning? The conditions that they're giving. He should not contest in 2027. He should pay the lawmakers. Wike will be the one to select the LG chairman. What's there? What peace is there? What love and unity are they living? But the truth is that some interlopers within the duo should pack and allow good governance take its course in Rivers State. By now, Nigeria should be convinced that President Tinubu wants peace, development and progress to reign in Nigeria. Which peace and progress? I beg you. Awi German says, I know many people will not like what this man just said. But the truth is that this word is a faith truth. Fubara, you are gone. Mark my word today. What does this one say? Okobi says, if a child does not respect the father, he will be punished. Fubara deserves punishment. Can you imagine? So that the next opportunity will handle respect and care. Fubara bites the finger that feeds him. You people that are justifying this thing that Wike did, I don't understand you people though. He bites the finger that feeds him. The result of it is what he's seeing. If he doesn't like those conditions given to him, he should resign and go home. He will definitely do that. If he were in the army, Fubara will face execution. Thank God it is a civilian. Betrayal is a serious offense. No be small. Paul Ekwabo says, that is obvious. Wike is like water that betrayed fish by collaborating with fire to cook and buy the fish. Water undermined its long outstanding relationship in the rivers and committed fish to death sentence. Andrew Anna says, everything happens for a reason. Fubara'S has alerted the public that Wike was overreaching himself. Now that they have reconciled, our eyes and touch are on their doings. River State money must not be mismanaged. Money wey they go mismanage for na eye, na no go fit do anything. Must not be mismanaged. Okay, now we are here. Allow says, this is my message for Fubara'S, Exodus 14:14. The Lord shall fight for you, and you shall hold your peace. It does not matter what man says. The Almighty will take his position, both in River State and Nigeria. Amen. K. Rojan says, Fubara'S, don't abandon your supporters for wolves. They will never change their characters. Listen to the people of River State. They are your strength. Do not abandon the people of River State. They are your political future and structure. Be careful with Wike and his cohorts. They don't wish you well. Tinubu is playing along with these people to make you naked after a restoration. This so-called peace and reconciliation by Tinubu is not about you and the people of River State, but about Wike and Tinubu. Yes, no. I'm sure he knows that. I really just hope that he knows what to do. I really hope that he does the right thing. Ode Clement says, the conditions given to Fubara'S is too stringent. He should be allowed to run for second term like his colleagues are. They said he cannot too. They said he cannot contest. He cannot contest as governorship again. He cannot do anything. Even local government chairman, he doesn't have a say. He doesn't have anything. I'm telling you, like, what kind of condition is that? What kind of condition is that? It just doesn't make any sense. It says, well, Olusoji says, is this democracy? How come things that work well in other climes turn awry in Nigeria? Where is the government by the people and for the people? How long, Lord? Show yourself. God should really show himself for us. It is only God that should show up for us in this country. Ori Emmanuel says, this Fubara'S has a physical big open eye, yet is blind spiritually. A voted sitting governor being tossed as if is yet to enter office. Fubara'S, you mean if it were Wike that took office, how on earth would this step and age out of State House? First time in history of democracy, Fubara'S, your weaknesses are elevated a man like to be a pride while you are on a platform of settling with evil that could not be trusted. Well, my listeners, over to you. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.